Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to chop drum samples on the MPC Live 2. So what my setup is when it comes to chopping drums is using my iPhone and then using this cord that's going into the MPC Live. That way I could just directly record the drum breaks into my MPC. And if you want to know how to do that, I'm going to leave a video in the description. It's a tutorial that I already did. So yeah, I'm just going to go to the sampler to get everything ready. So I'm going to hit shift, or I'm going to hold shift, hit mix, and then it gets to the sampler screen right here. And I usually just like hit an arm and then N. That way when I play stuff on my phone, it's gonna automatically be playing. So this is a good playlist on YouTube. I'll leave this in the description too if you guys want to go through it. In this playlist, it just has like a bunch of good drum breaks that you can use in your beats. But yeah, I'm gonna go through some and just find the one that I want to use. That's alright. I'm already liking this one. So I'm gonna use this drum break right here. So I'm gonna pause the video and make sure to rewind it on here. Once everything's rewound, I'm gonna press record, and then I'm gonna play the sample. Now it's gonna record those drums in. And then when I'm done, just gonna hit stop right here. I'm gonna pause the sample coming from YouTube. I usually just like putting drums right here, just renaming it drums. Hit do it. I'm gonna hit keep, and now I'm gonna hold shift and hit mute right here, and it's gonna bring you to this screen right here. This is the sample edit screen. This is a screen where you're gonna do all the chops for your drums, and I usually like making sure my cue link is just on that first, so like the light's on the first one right here, and I'm gonna hit trim right here so it just turns into chop. And then if you press a pad, it's actually gonna make the first chop right here. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use these dials right here. So this first one moves it in. So this top knob is a faster cut. This one's kind of like moves it slower. It just keeps getting slower down the line. But I usually just use the second knob right here and the first one to make sure that it's lined up. So I'm gonna play the sample. I'm gonna make sure this first kick is lined up. So I'm gonna adjust the knob. See how it's getting in. It's making it tight. So the way I make my chops, it's almost to the tempo. So this is, most people would do like chops like this. But what I like doing is like this. So I make chops on like each, not like the downbeat, but just like, I guess double the tempo. Kind of hard to explain, but I'll show you what I mean. So I like doing this. So I just made the chops right here. And then when you play it back, you know, these aren't perfect, but it kind of sets you up for these chops. So what I'm gonna do is go into each one. Like this one's good. This one needs work though. It needs to hit on that snare. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like play these and then make these tighter using the knobs. So yeah, I'm going through each chop. Like for this one, I'm just making it tighter. One thing that I forgot to say too, I like using the zoom right here. If you just use it, it zooms in, so that way you can get more of a precision chop right here. But yeah, that's one good feature when you're just doing chops. But yeah, let's continue chopping this up. And once you start getting the hang of chopping drums, like this process will become faster and faster. So yes, so now I made these chops on here. And then when I'm done with my chops, I just hold shift and I hit convert, and I hit do it right here. I leave all this the same. Now if we hit main right here, it should be on the drum track that we just made. So from here you can just kind of groove out. So you know, kind of make your own pattern. What I usually do is go to menu right here, track edit, slow these down. I like making kind of like West Side Gun beats right now, so just easy like that, you know, chopping drums like that. And then this is where you can create and kind of find that sound. But yeah, that's how you chop up drum breaks on the MPC Live 2. Like the video if it helped. Thanks for watching. Peace.